welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. Before I get started, just a quick reminder, don't forget to subscribe. I'm bringing you this wig review today for PinkyPromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website, sign up to receive their emails, and you'll get a code sent to you for 30% off. You can also email support@PinkyPromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to take a look at one of my favorite wigs. I've reviewed this wig before, but I got her in a new color. I love this color. I want to show you a little color comparison to another popular color from another line that she reminds me of, which is why I chose this color. So this is Leah 2 by Wille, and this is the Sand Multi-Rooted. So more on her in just a minute. Okay, let's start talking about Leah 2. Okay, so like I said, I know I've reviewed Leah 2 before, but I got her in this Sand Multi-Rooted color, and I just love this color. I was looking for an Wille dupe to one of my favorite colors by Raquel Welch, which is Shaded Cappuccino. And from looking at the swatch, of course, it's hard, and I looked at some reviews of the color, you know, to try to make up my mind. I felt like this was pretty close to Shaded Cappuccino, and it is. It's not exactly alike. So Shaded Cappuccino is a 1222, remember? And Sand Multi-Rooted, the color code is actually, well, it has a 12 in it, 142412. So, you know, they are really, really similar. So if you like the Shaded Cappuccino, but you're looking for an Wille shade, look at this Sand Multi-Rooted. Now, the unfortunate thing with Wille is that not every single wig is available in every single color, which kind of drives me crazy. Like, I wish I could just pick out the wig, pick out my favorite color, and always, you know, get the wig in the color that I want. But that's not always the case with this particular brand. They just tend to release their wigs in a limited number of colors. They do it with every single wig, and that's just the way they do it. So we have to deal with it. So anyway, but Leah 2 is available in this color. Could be back ordered right now, I don't know. But it is this is an option for colors for this wig. So really, really pretty. I'm really happy with it. We're going into summer. Days are starting to heat up, and I just think this is such a cute wig. Look at this thing. It's so stinking cute. So these are heat-friendly fibers, but with this being so straight and just with this straight flat iron look, of course you could curl it. They did curl it on the model. But gosh, this is just going to be so easy to just run the flat iron over. And what I do is, as soon as I start to see the least little bit of wear, and I usually see it here at the front, because, you know, I'm flopping the hair around and, you know, putting it on, taking it off, that kind of thing, or at the nape. But I normally start to see it first right here around the face, and I will just take my flat iron and just iron that out. And I'll show you my straight up with a twist. So I have had this wig for over a year, and I have flat ironed these ends whenever they start to need it, and look at the ends. They still look great. So don't think that these heat-friendly fibers are that hard to care for. I think they're actually easier than regular synthetic, because I can't run my flat iron over regular synthetic, you know? So you just iron out those frizzies when you start to see them, and your ends will be fine. Your wig can last you a really long time, especially when it's shorter like this. The longer ones don't last as long. They are higher maintenance. I totally understand that. But these little medium length and short length wigs in heat-friendly fibers, in my opinion, are not bad. So, okay, I'll do a turn so you can see Leah 2 all the way around, and then we'll get into all of her specs. So here's my left. So stinking cute. The back. My right. And back to the front. Okay, so one thing about this style that is a little bit of a pain is that it's pretty much all one length, so you do have some face flopping. But I have found that she's training pretty easily, you know, and these are heat-friendly fibers. So if you want to zap it with a little heat and get it, you know, to get out of your face a little more, you can certainly do that. This is pretty much fresh out of the box. All I did was open the part, and I had to mist it with a little water and use my blow dryer, you know, to just kind of smooth it down, just to get the part open so that I can show you guys the part. So, but that's all that I have done to this one so far. I haven't really worn her yet. I was just really excited when I saw the color, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to review her and show her to y'all, you know, because I'm excited about her, and I think she's super cute. So, okay. So here's your lace front. So the reason, if you're new to wig wearing and you don't know the story of Leah, so Leah started off as just Leah, and all she had was this mono part. And then she only had lace that went, you know, right at the end of the mono part. And a lot of us apparently complained enough and complained loudly enough that they came in and made Leah 2, and they gave her a lace front, which is much appreciated by me. So, so she has temple to temple coverage on that lace front, which I really love. So I'll show you the knots on this color. Not bad. This one has they call it a dark shaded root. I would call it about a medium brown root, and it's not bad. So they put those lighter colors there, you know, at the lace front. I've got great coverage. This is fitting my head great. So this is your typical petite average fit that Wille has. I'll show you the part also. So, you know, fitting my head really, really nicely, lightweight, super comfortable. I just think she's adorable. Okay, measurements. 9.25 inches here in the front, 9.5 inches here at the crown, 8.5 inch sides, 3.5 inch nape. Weight-wise, 3.6 ounces. She feels like nothing on my head. She's so lightweight, so super cute. Okay, I'll pop her off and I'll show you the interior of her cap. Okay, there's that part. Goes clear to the crown, which I really love. It was a nice mono part that they had on it. It just needed a lace front. So I'm so happy with Leah too, that they added that. So she has a, you know, you can see she has a skinny, like the width of your finger, little part there. So you can't do a whole lot as far as moving that part around. It's just, there's just not enough room to do it. But they did add this nice extended lace front, extends down onto the ear tabs, giving you that true temple to temple coverage, which is really nice. This is just closed lace up here, no permatease. Soft felt ear tabs with metal, open wefted cap, extended soft felt nape, Velcro adjusters. She does have stretch. I think this one would fit my petite friends out there. And then it would also stretch up, you know, to just average, maybe average and a half, you know, like 22.5 or something like that. Okay, we'll talk about the color. I just want to like give a quick little disclaimer. So if you ever hear me say anything in a review, like about the fit or whatever, and you want to add to it in the comments, like say I'm saying it's not going to fit a large head, but you have a large head and you've worn it and it fits you fine, go ahead and please share that with us, because, you know, that's really, really good to know. So feel free to comment below and share your own experiences if you have this wig and, you know, you just feel like you have something to add to to the review. So anyway, okay, so let's look at this pretty color. So this is sand multi-rooted. Like I said, color code is a 14, a 24, and a 12. So beautiful, beautiful color. I really love it. And I love, you know, these with these heat-friendly fibers, you don't have as much shine as you do from the regular synthetic, which I really like. So description for sand multi-rooted is a medium ash blonde, lightest ash blonde, and light brown blend with dark shaded roots. So they say dark, but I don't feel like it's super, super dark. To me, that implies like it's, you know, a 2 or something, and it's definitely not that dark. I would say it's a, you know, medium brown. So that with that rooting, you're going to see that rooting anywhere you separate the hair. You're going to see it, of course, you know, around the face. They do place the lighter fibers right on their lace front, but then you start to see it as you kind of go down the ear tabs. You can see it at the end of the ear tabs there, so. Here we are with just the artificial room light on the color, so you can see that dimension in those blondes and that light brown. Show you that rooting. Show you my shaded cappuccino too. In this light. See how similar? They're very similar. Very happy with that. So here we are with sand multi-rooted outside under my patio cover. Show you the lace. Here we are in natural light, but in the shade. Into the sun too. Okay, we can look at glasses and styling. So she's super easy to tuck behind the ears. Really easy. And that's one way that you can wear her. She really doesn't have the length like to go half up, half down. I put her back in a clip and then I shook my head and like half the hair came forward, you know? So, you know, you could just stick her behind the ears if you want to just get her off the face like that. So, but I like to do that to show you the glasses just so you can see how easily the glasses are sitting on top of the ear tabs. Very, very easy. You know, no problem. Glasses can go up on your head very easily. I mean, this is a totally low density natural wig. So, you know, you don't have to worry about it being difficult as far as like putting your glasses on. You could also just stick your glasses on top, but I think they'd probably hold better with some, you know, some hair back there. So, okay, we can put her behind the ears again and we'll get a headband. This looks cute. It looks cute, just pulled back like that. And you can also pull out, you know, this little front layer if you want to. And if you want to, you could pull out that layer and you could also put a little curl in it, you know, put a little wave in it if you want to. Just remember, if you curl these heat-friendly fibers, they're gonna hold that style. So if you want it to go back to this straight style, you're gonna have to go in with your flat iron and flat iron it back out. So, but you can certainly add a little curl there if you want to, or, you know, stick that behind your ear, however you want to do it. So that looks cute. So if you did want to try to just clip it back, I would just clip it right behind your ears, you know. But again, there's not much difference in just sticking it behind your ears. So I don't know if I would go to the trouble of doing that, but you certainly could if you want to. And then you can, you know, like I said, this front does face flop a little bit. So sometimes what I do with that is I put that piece behind my ear and wear it like that. And that really helps a lot with face flopping wigs. And it also helps to get them trained. Or you could just clip this, you know, front part back with a cute clip or something and just get that off your face. The lace front is so nice. So, you know, you could easily do that, especially with this color. I love the knots look really, really good with this particular color. So I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information in the drop-down box down below this video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.